We made it, Ma. We made it big. We made it big. We are here, and we are not queer. What is going on? What is going on, folks? How are we doing today? Holy shit, have I been working my fucking ass off. And I just woke up. It is 10:41 p.m. on a Friday night, dude. I went out today to speak to a potential client, to talk to them about my internet marketing genius abilities. And they are very interested in moving forward with hotdude.org organizations. God, I'm awesome. It's been a great day. Let me see something. Hold on. Is this working?
Alrighty then. Good morning.
Alrighty then. Let's do audio check using Charlie's show. Is this fucking? Oh, this thing. Step 2. Turn on the fucking Bluetooth mic.
Morning. Good afternoon.
You know, you pay $1,800 for a fucking piece of shit laptop, and you would think it would work. You know, ever since Steve Jobs died, Apple is just taking the tank. It's just taking a dive. This fucking piece of shit laptop's not even a year old, and won't even connect to Bluetooth on time. You having audio problems? What's going on? Why does it sound weird? There we go.
Tokyo, Japan. Always sunny Tokyo.
All right, here we go. All right, so the phone line's open. 657, where is it? 657-383-1318. Very low, a little distorted. Very low, a little distorted. You sound super far away. Better? Better? I didn't even do anything. Now it's better? What the fuck? Guys, you're killing me. Absolutely killing me. Welcome to Interview with the Man, episode 149. Free consultation Friday. Phone lines are open. 657-383-1318. Yeah, I've been working my goddamn ass off, dude. Rollo Tomasi, the man, the myth, the legend himself, came in yesterday for the webinars. For you folks that are in body language mastery, you guys got to talk to Rollo. We did well over 2 hours in true Rollo style. And, he's the man. What can I say? He is the fucking man. We did a really good show. A lot of guys had so many questions, and Rollo was just knocking them out the park. Everyone was a home run. And so, really just so happy to just see the guys from Body Language Mastery and all the webinars just keep on showing up. You know what the webinars really are? It's just like it's an educational seminar. People just show up and with questions about really everything. I mean, it was funny because Rich Cooper's coming in today for 1 hour, and even Rich is like, "Why are you guys not talking about body language?" I was like, "Rich, come on, this is you. This is an open forum. You could talk about anything." So I was like, we literally talk about every single fucking thing under the sun. We talk about, Jesus, we've been talking about just how to get your physical house together, how to get your health together, how to invest money, how to properly file taxes in a way that you're not being extorted by the government, cryptocurrency, sex, of course, sexual positions, sexual dominance, it's just an open forum where men who have questions, they come and they ask, and then other men who are actually qualified make it happen. You know, Jimmy, a.k.a. the Texas Chad, he came in and he gave a little speech about how, like, you know, he was broke at one point. And now he's, like, fucking just, he's just murdering it. He's debt-free. He's banging all these broads. He's 41. And he's, like, banging girls in their 20s. And he's got his life sorted out. He's got a fucking badass car, badass house. He's the man. We fucking talked everything. I missed Rolo. Goddamn. Are you, Eston? Are you even in the fucking? Are you in Body Language Mastery? Guys, call in with your questions. If you have any questions, 657-383-1318. That's right, 1318. Yeah, man. So I've been working really hard, and my top priority is just making sure I do these webinars. So yeah, I laid down again today. I got home from talking to the client, where it was hook, line, sinker. Really, I was just like, come on, son, you're really thinking that I was not gonna just fucking hit this fucking home run? Went to the client, spoke to them. You know what's funny is the client is the people I used to work for that I quit, and I came back and I was like, hey, see you starting a new business. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hot Dude. No, I saw what was going on, and I said, listen, you're doing XYZ wrong with your marketing strategies. And it's a very big move because I'm targeting, I'm going to be doing everything in Japanese and targeting everything in Japanese. So if I can pull this off, which I can because I'm fucking amazing. But if I can pull this off, it's going to just be another feather in my cap. I'm just going to look like a goddamn peacock. But I came home around 4, laid down, didn't set an alarm, and laid down at 4. I was just like, yeah, I'll be all right. Just going to take a little nap. My plan was just come home, take a nap, I wake up, go to the gym, and then do the show. Next thing you know, I wake up, and it's 10:20. I'm like, oh. So, I overslept. But the good news is today, Body Language Mastery, Richard Cooper is coming in from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. He's going to be doing a 1-hour session with us. And then tonight, UFC veteran John Fitch will also be in the webinars talking and teaching you guys about that peak mindset, how to be just like, you know, fucking super badass, and, you know, obviously training, health, fitness, longevity, because John is 41 or 42, and, you know, he looks better than guys, like, in their 20s. The guy's the fucking icon of, like, health and fitness. So keep that in mind. Do be sure to follow me on Twitter. Right there. You can see me at let's go. At Modern Life John. There you go. I got 2004 followers. It's pretty cool. I do almost nothing to promote this, but it's cool. You get to see the spiciest memes that I make. Red Pill Judas thinking 21 convention is going to do good. Ba-bam. You dumb bitch. How dare you? How dare you? I make fun of that guy and George Bruno pretty much every day. But yeah, phone lines are open. 657-383. The phone line's not working because I have it ran through a different computer. So it's anybody going to call and test it in. 657-383-1318. Smash that like button. Any tips for hair loss? Do women care much about men's hair? If you're bald, you better be jacked. That's all I say. You know, Googs is, he shaves his head down to the skin. But Googs also is like, the guy, that is a terrifying man. Googs put a video of him the other day on Instagram, and he was deadlifting 5 pounds short of 600 pounds. And I was just like, if I had to engage this man in physical combat, it's just inevitable. My death is inevitable. So if I ever have to fight Googs, I have to like shoot him. I got to shoot him and wound him first. And hopefully then I can win. But that guy is terrifying. And he's also bald. So that's if you're going to be bald, you better, you can't be like, you can't be old Patches O'Houlihan. Like have a patch here and have a patch here, have a patch here. You just got to fucking shave it clean. And, yeah, be in good shape. If you're bald and fat, like, poof, it's going to be a tough time. In regards to hair loss, you can take Avodart. It takes like 6 months or whatever, but that has been like clinically proven to regrow hair, make it thicker. Depends on how bald you are too. Like if you've already got like a huge bald spot, taking Avodart is probably gonna be too late. But can somebody call in 657-383-1318? I want to make sure this is working. It says I'm connected, but I mean it's Blog Talk Radio. 657-383-1318. Thanks. I'll check it out. Receding hairline and pretty ripped. Yeah, man. If you got 10 G's, just get a fucking just get a hair transplant. Just start an internet business, make $10,000, and get a hair transplant. Making $1,000 a month from the internet is like cakewalk. So in 10 months, you'll have the money. All right, here we go. Let me see if this shit works. Looks like somebody's in. Caller, you're on the air.
Is it me?
Yeah.
What's going on, John? Greg B.
Hey, what's up, Greg? Thank you for helping me out. Can you hear me clearly and all that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
How you doing?
No, not too bad. Just want to call in and say what's going on. Congratulations on your heavy enrollment for quarter 3 here.
Yeah, it's keeping me busy, I'll tell you that much. Are you enjoying it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, for the webinars that I can make, I mean, obviously, I can't really catch the morning ones and the evening ones. It's, conflicting with gym time. But I did pop in for Rolos the other day, and that was, that was pretty good. But, hey, I did have a question for you, kind of maybe off topic. I'm looking at, a while back we were talking about real estate and doing the rentals and whatnot. And I want to know if you had any opinions of like those first-time home buyer things, all of those little special programs that the different states set up for, for different types of loans. Not necessarily like USDA or any of the, the kind of weird requirement ones, but like FHA or, the closing costs and whatnot. Obviously, my credit's great, so it's kind of like, am I getting anything free out of the government by taking advantage of those, or or is it pretty much just a waste of my time?
Well, I mean, I know the one in Florida is pretty good. I think it's called like home buyers assistance, and you get I think they give you like $20,000. I'm not an expert on this. Don't quote me on it. But the only way I advocate getting into debt is if you know this money is irrefutably going to make you money, you're going to get out of debt real quickly. So, I definitely think they're worth looking into. The government's a bunch of fucking suckers. So, just go in there, play them like the fiddle, and get the loan, get whatever you need in order to get your income generating property going. I mean, real estate is is the most traditional way to get rich, and there's nothing like that mailbox money. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man. The rental income is absolutely the way to go. I mean, that's something my family's been doing for a long time. So, it's I've got the neighborhood pinned down at this point. It's just a matter of getting the bid in at the right point. So.
Well, Greg, you're a fucking super smart guy. I mean, anything you put your mind to, you'll do it. So, I think it's good that you ask questions, but at the end of the day, I think I could cut off your left arm and you'd still be fucking successful. So, it's I think it's.
I appreciate it.
I think just check out. I mean, the government sometimes they give out loans. Sometimes I think they do grants too. They want people owning homes. So, you look into it for sure.
Absolutely, brother. All right, man. Well, I'll let you go. You have a great weekend.
You too. Take care, buddy. Peace out.
Peace.
Greg B. That's a guy from. Greg B is another guy with no excuses, right? The guy has I forget the condition, but he has no pigmentation in his skin. He's all white, and he got into body language mastery in Q1, and he's been slaying. This man has been spreading his fucking whiteness, his white seed everywhere. The guy's an animal. I love that guy. And he's fucking ultra smart, too. Let's go to the next person. 415. 415, you're on the air. 415.
Jonathan.
Yo.
What's up, my brother?
What's
Good
up?
morning from California.
Who's this?
Hey, brother. Hey, Hector from California.
Oh, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
Oh, just shaking the cobwebs, just waking up here.
There you go. I just had two quick questions for you.
Yeah.
You know that I play rugby out here in California, and the World Cup is happening in Japan right now.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to get your feedback on if you've noticed anything around there, what the vibe's like, stuff like that.
Oh, dude, every time I see a foreigner, I just want to hit them with a fucking steel baseball bat. They're just some of these people, especially the fucking European ones. European sports fans are fucking the worst. Because there's one video of them you have to understand Japan. Have you been to Japan?
No, not yet.
Okay. So Japan is one of the most quiet, orderly societies on the entire planet. It really is a role model of civilization. Everybody's men are happy to be men, women are happy to be women, ladies act like ladies, men act like men. Everybody is in good shape. It's got the lowest obesity rate in the world. Everybody's very well mannered. I think the unemployment rate is 3%. They have fucking literally one of the greatest healthcare systems in the world. So Japan and Japanese society is very orderly, right? And then you got these fucking European shitheads who come on the fucking train and lay down, they sit in the middle of the aisleway and they have they had some guys body surfing across people. And you have if you check Japanese Twitter, it's just filled of there's one fucking guy. He took one of these flags that were an advertisement for a company outside of the building, and he picks up the flag and rips it out and throws it for some reason. And then the Japanese people are filming it, and they're just why are these foreigners doing this shit? But the thing is, Japan has been getting a boom in regards to the tourism bucks. So, they're kind of putting up with it.
Yeah.
But as for me, I don't know. I just, boy, oh boy. I'm like, you ever see that episode of Dave Chappelle where he's a white supremacist but he's black?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me in Japan when I see other foreigners. I'm like, look at this filthy, disgusting, loudmouth, drinking, fat American foreigner stinking up the land, speaking loud, has no manners. You know, like that's me when I see a fucking foreigner here in fucking Tokyo. That being said, it's pretty interesting. The rugby. I mean, you do meet some nice people. I was in line the other day, and I talked to some Irish chick. She was a big fat fucker, but she was very nice. I was just in line grabbing a drink, and I was just like, what are you doing here? Because like I always advise the guys, just talk to everybody. So, she was a nice little pork chop. And she was pretty nice, and she had some manners, and she was like, "Oh yeah, we're here from Ireland, and we're here to see rugby and all this." So it was pretty cool. But yeah, the vibe is cool, man. It's definitely a good time to be alive, dude. Definitely come over to Japan. You have your passport, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you could do Japan, and you're in California too, so you can probably, if you like catch a deal, you could probably get a round trip ticket for like $700. Airbnbs are really cheap, and then you need I'd say to have a good vacation here. If you have $1,000 for a week, that's gonna be more than enough money. Everybody has this like crazy idea like Japan is like hyper expensive, but it's definitely not. And yeah, you should definitely come check it out.
What city do you recommend? Do you recommend like the big city of Tokyo, or what do you recommend?
If you want to see traditional old school Japan, you're gonna go to Osaka, which is the West Coast, right? If you want to see big city Japan and like more like museums and like that Tokyo high life and all that shit, then come to Tokyo. But like the culture is everything. Is it hands down. Like Osaka like has the deer park, that's in Nara. You can go and see the deers, and you can see the largest Buddha statue in the world. You can go to Osaka Castle. You can go to Himeji Castle. There are so many beautiful traditional things you can see over in Japan in regards to that side of the world.
Yeah.
In that side of the country. Tokyo is more of just like, it's like when you take a vacation to another city.
Yeah. And are they willing to speak English to you if you go to like Osaka, or, is the communication barrier pretty high, or is it manageable?
I mean, as long as you speak slowly and clearly and don't say things like, "Yo, do you catch my drift? Do you get the hang of it?" They're going to be like, "What are you hanging?" Like, who committed a crime, Like they're going to be like, we don't understand. If you sit there and just speak, in very basic simple English, I mean, you shouldn't have a problem.
Okay. That sounds good, brother.
So, yeah, dude. So come through, man. I'm here.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for taking my call, and have a great show, brother.
Thanks always, Hector. You're a cool guy. See you later.
Cheers, brother.
Bye. All right. Well, hey, guess what? It's a ghetto setup, but it's not my fault. It's Blog Talk Radio's bitch ass's fault. But phone lines are open. Phone lines are working. So 657-383-1318. I charge $70 an hour for consultations, you motherfuckers. So come and get some of this mental goodness. Do we have any woke review material as well? Do we have any like stuff you want me to review? Somebody sent me something, but it looked kind of, I don't know, it kind of looked a little iffy. Oh, okay. Just got an update. Richard says he can only go from 11 to 11:30 today in body language mastery. But it's all good. No, the speaker's fine. The speaker is fine. It's Blog Talk Radio that sucks dick. Let's see. Do I have any woke review material? Oh, dude, fucking hell. Oh my God, should I even like? Oh God. Okay, I got an idea. All right, might as well. How did they look at pot smokers over there? Behind the other side of steel bars. That's how they look at them. There is no drugs allowed in Japan. If you are caught with drugs in Japan, you go to exactly two places. First, they take you to jail. Then they take you to the deportation center where you are put on a plane, deported, and never allowed back into Japan for the rest of your life. They fucking permanently ban you, okay? So for all you rocket scientists that want to come here and like think you're so cool smoking weed in the streets and shit, you know, fucking hell, man. You're something else, man. I don't know. You're absolutely crazy. Don't fucking do that. This country is so not putting up with people's bullshit when it comes to drugs. I have been seeing CBD oil. You know, I'm kind of like, I don't really know what CBD oil does. I saw it in a vape shop. They have they got no medical marijuana. No, there's actually this old man, this old Japanese guy had lung cancer, and he was growing his own marijuana. Because he was fucking, you know, he was dying from cancer, and so he was growing his own medical marijuana. And you know, the one thing about Japanese people is they're a bunch of fucking snitches. They're all a bunch of fucking snitches. And his bitch ass neighbors snitched on it. Can you imagine how much of a bitch ass you got to be? Like, your neighbor is dying from cancer. He is permanently checking out from the fucking reality we all exist in. And your bitch ass neighbor sees the plants that you're growing, because this is in the countryside, sees that you're growing these marijuana plants, calls the police on you. Now you got cancer, and you're in jail. And it's fucking crazy. CBD is anti-inflammatory. Can you explain more, like what? Like, so if your joints are sore, or if you're sore from working out, if you smoke CBD, the inflammation goes away, or what is that? Tell me more about that, because I have a lot of inflammation in my joints just because I work out. The workouts I do are pretty high intensity, obviously, like, you know, kickboxing and jiu-jitsu and all. You know, so that's what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, don't forget, tomorrow Rule 0 is on excuse me, Rule 0 is on my channel tomorrow, so you do not want to miss out on that. I'm seeing CBD in the vape pens here. I'm seeing CBD with vape pens. So what happens if you smoke CBD in the vape pens? Joint, really? Really? All this shit? I don't. What's the difference between what is the oil? What is oil? I don't get it. I know it doesn't get you high. I mean, motherfucker, if I wanted to get high, I would just get the traditional shit. I'm talking about CBD oil. So what about the stuff that's that's like in the top, like you screw it into the top of a vape pen? Is that the oil? Is that CBD oil? I saw it helps with joint pain and inflammation. Really? You just have to get in your bloodstream, vape, eat it, doesn't matter. You can smoke it, but hey, Duracell, who the fuck are you? Are you in body language mastery? Because I got some guy waiting to get into body language mastery, and his name is Duracell. What's the subject of tomorrow's Rule Zero episode? Come on, Red Pill Mamba, you're better than that. Aren't you in the Red Pill? Aren't you in the Rule Zero fan group? It's we're doing a Q&A from all the people in the Rule Zero fan page. Duracell, you need to tell me who you are in the webinar today. Guys, we got over 80 people watching and 20 fucking likes. Come on. Smash that like button. I'm already fucking shadow banned by YouTube. Help me out here. Smashing that like button. Like George Bruno smashes his pillow as Anthony smashes his bottom from behind. Okay? Please smash the like button. Smash that like button. Get that up. Yields a rookie numbers. You got to get those numbers up. Should I even fucking that's funny. I didn't even set up the Instagram stream. Should I even set up? No, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, guys, phone lines are open. 657-383-1318. Call in if you want to tell me about CBD oil, but I think I already know everything because he just told me. IG, no, I'm already here. I'm the only one on IG's. No, there's like 6 or 7 people there. Smoking it is kind of pointless. So I don't get it. With the CBD oil, if you don't smoke it, everybody's telling me smoke it. Wait, so what are you going to do? You rub your joints with it? Like, can you make some sense here? Putting unneeded smoke in your lungs. It's vape. It's not even smoke. It's vapor. I don't get it. You make extracts? No, you don't. Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me. You got to send me proof on Instagram. Otherwise, I'm not going to believe you. Import, export. Send it to Charlie. I'm not taking that risk. Send it to Cultivate Crypto's house. Send him all the drugs. If it gets through and he doesn't get sent to jail, then Charlie's my mule. Oh, man, I'm so funny. Be sure to follow me on Instagram since nobody's calling in for questions, even though the lines are open. This is my Instagram here. Is this working? Yeah. This is my Instagram, at Modern Life Dating. 4,571 followers. I'm not shadow banned on here. You get to see the spiciest of the meme. It's a meme page. I'm basically I'm the Red Pill's #1 meme lord, right? This is a good one. If you watch Cinderella backwards, it's about a woman who learns her place. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Holy shit. This is a good one too. When I get home to a dirty house and no dinner being cooked, you get putting in the crippler crossface, bitch. I'm going full Chris Benoit on your ass. How dare you? Daddy needs tuna casserole. Where's this one? Oh, this is a really funny one. This one got a lot of good attention. When it's last call and you'll be damned if you're going home alone. Sometimes you just got to go full Aquaman. Sometimes you just got to go full Aquaman and be like, all right, I'll become one with the whales out there. But yeah, follow me here on Instagram at Modern Life Dating. Bum. I feel like there's some. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Okay, let's do some woke reviews while we're here. Yo, I swear to God, if you cocksuckers don't smash that like button, seriously, you're killing me here, Smalls. You're killing me. Let me see. Hotep Jesus retweeted it. Let me see if I can find it. Where is let's see. I wanted to show you this clip of Elizabeth Warren and fucking Beto O'Rourke. How these people, like, God, like the Democratic things I've been watching, it's just hilarious. Oh, look at this old bag. Look at this. 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 Fighting the commies from 9 to 9. Baby, you are like 7,000 years old. Go and take care of your grandchildren. Even if, I mean, look at her. I mean, look at these wrinkled, look at these veins on your feet and shit. Like, baby, you're old. It's over. Stop thoughting. You see, and for you guys that don't see past, you know, your thirst. You see, this is why you got to learn. You know, you got to learn the game. So when you see shit like this, you'll be like, listen here, you geriatric bitch. Like, go help society by raising young children and maintaining a family, not posting this shit for your non-husband to be angry about it. Look at that. No ring on that finger. Of course this is it. This is like it's like the equivalency of like when you see an old pathetic dude at the club who's got no game, who doesn't have his shit together. That's what you got right here. Good Lord. Let's continue. Where the fuck is that clip? This man tweets like a fucking beast, man. That guy's just a professional tweeter. I want to show you this fucking clip I saw of oh, this is hilarious. Okay, dude, watch this. This is actually hilarious. So this is some like people who are protesting. Fucking, this is hilarious, dude. This guy is such a pussy. Watch this. Okay, this is what happens when the people actually stand up and don't tolerate protesters. So you got somebody like on top of the fucking train. I guess they're holding up everybody. I think this is somewhere in Europe or with the DLR. I don't know. Way out DLR. Maybe this is America. I don't know, but check this out.
Get him off! Hey! Hey, get him off!
So you got these two guys protesting, right? So watch what the crowd does. This is fucking hilarious. And watch this specimen of pure testosterone. Watch this guy. Look at him. Look at him. I thought this was a girl with his fucking ponytail. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh no. What am I going to do? Look at him. Look at him. Like, hey, wait, my vegan diet doesn't. This is not part of my vegan diet. Oh, what a fucking pussy. I laugh at guys who like fucking think that just being weak, physically weak is some kind of fucking you know, virtue. I don't fucking know. Man, I've got 2 pieces of chicken in the refrigerator that I'm just dying to eat. I had some KFC. Uber Eated to me today, and good Lord. I'm ready. What is this? Bitcoin versus Bitcoin Cash SV debate? Debate? Debate. Oh Lord. Charlie, you need to like get in on this like Bitcoin debating stuff. You lazy fucker. Fuck, where is it? Yeah, this man just tweets everything. I'm trying to find these Elizabeth Warren. Oh, look at this fucking bitch. This is another. If you believe that this chick, let me give another. Here's another woke review for you. Listen to her.
How dare you? How dare you?
Somebody did something where they put like a Hitler mustache on her, and it looks like spot on. It is so fucking hilarious. Where is this shit? So if the internet shuts off, Bitcoin disappears. Sounds like a great investment. Your USD disappears too, and the banks will close if you try to pull out physical. Poor argument. People who don't understand Bitcoin just like don't even talk to me. Just get away from me. Your ignorance will rub off on me. Like Daddy needs a Lambo. I don't think I'd ever buy a Lambo. I would just lease one. You know, because I just would hate having to put up with the maintenance of it. I hate having to upkeep anything other than like, you know, like an animal. Like I like taking care of animals, and humans, but like anything else, I'm just like, man, fuck this. It's a waste of time. God damn it. Where is this shit? Fucking Hotep Jesus with his infinite tweeting. Ah, here it is. Bingo. Okay. All right. Okay. Fucking hell. Here we go. Get your tolerance for stupidity caps on. God in heaven. Oh, Spence. Oh, okay. Spence, you just gave me a great idea. All right, I gotta show it. Okay. Spence, thank you so much for giving me a great idea. All right, guys, I gotta show you. So you guys know Abu American, right? He's on Abu American is a gangster, bro. He is a fucking gangster. This man is like this man's pimping level is so fucking high, right? I did not even know this. Abu American is he's Muslim, right? He's a member of the Nation of Islam. And this guy does not tie his shoes. I thought me like living my life of where bitches are just washing me in the bathroom, like they wash me on my body. I just get in there. I literally get there. I sit down on the little ledge because Japanese bath style is different than Americans. I sit down on like the ledge of my bath, and I just sit there, and I think about what I'm gonna do with my business plans, and I think about just how I'm an icon of male perfection, and my girl washes me from head to toe, washes my back. My back is beautiful. My skin is beautiful. I'm beautiful. My girl fucking washes my hair, washes my underarms, washes my dick. The royal penis is clean when she's done. And but fucking Abu American, goddamn, he doesn't even tie his shoes. I need to step my fucking game up. Savage commentary. That's why he has 2 wives, 1 for each shoe. All right, guys. Have you seen this shit? I know the guys with Body Language Mastery has seen this, okay? This is a bitch. This is a bitch who thinks she's protesting for climate change. This is just like how insane. Like, I mean, Islam, to you guys, to all my Muslim brothers, just come take over. I'll just give you America. The nation of America should be now the nation of Islam. Fuck it. If you got shit like this going on, there's no hope. Look at this shit. Look at this dumb bitch. First of all, she has a wedding ring. Okay, this is how she thinks she is protesting to save the climate. This is a climate change. Check it out.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ! Oh my god!
Look at my man's face. Look at my man's face. This is why I love Abu American. Look at my man's fucking face. This guy is about to give her. This woman is absolutely haram, and this man is about to give her some Sharia law. I'm telling you, I swear to God, everybody has like that. Like everybody in the red pill community seems to have like a religious mental breakdown. I swear to God, I'm not going Christian. I'm going full Islam. I'm going. Islam sounds great. Are you telling me I can have 2 different wives, and if at any point during the day, my wife acts a goddamn fool, I can hit her with the fucking 3-piece in soda, just bop, bop, bop. Bitch, that is not what Allah said. I mean, fucking sign me up. Sign me up. I will be culturally enlightened. I will be culturally diverse. I am a diverse man. I am a man of 2 races as is. I will join Islam, and yeah, man, because this shit's just getting out of control. Bitch, go home to your baby. What in the actual fuck? You are out here squirting milk on people, squirting your titties. Like, good Lord. Up to 7 in Iran. Sign me up, dude. Sign me up. I know some girls from Iran, man. They're pretty hot, dude. I'm telling you, gentlemen. I'm sorry to say, but American women are the bottom of the barrel. American women are the bottom of the barrel. What's your background? I'm half white, half Trinidadian, 100% hot dude. That's what I identify as. My pronoun is F-22 Raptor though. But yeah, this bitch is, I mean, it's funny. This bitch is doing that shit with fucking, with a wedding ring on, and clearly just gave birth to a child, or she's fucking pregnant, which is even worse. If she's pregnant, it's like, okay, fuck it. Drink alcohol, kill that baby, because you can't be rewarding. You cannot be fucking procreating. Oh, we got a caller on the air. All right, let's get the caller on the air. Here we go. 937, you're on the Haram hotline. What's up?
Yeah, I just want to add on to the how Western women just fucking, they're just unbearable.
Go for it. I'm all ears.
Hello?
God, I'm listening. Go.
Hey. Yeah, I was at the club last night, man. It was just like nothing out there that was like worth approaching. But I live in the Midwest, so I mean,
Where do you live?
I don't know. Oh, in Ohio. But I mean, like if I go to a college town, it's different. But it's just, I don't know. I think it's like the aging population and just how, you know, like yeah. I'm sorry, man. I just got up, dude.
You choking?
I'm hungover, but
Are you choking? You're nervous because you're on
I'm
the
choking.
air?
What?
You nervous because you're on the air?
A little bit, dude.
You better.
Nah, man. I'm kind of like a shadow watcher, I guess.
Okay, that's cool. Hey, well, I appreciate you calling in and all that shit. But look, also, dude, you got to keep in mind that nightclubs are not like ideal. Nightclubs are like playing on ultra hard mode for no reason. Like, it's just
right.
Nightclubs are not engineered to get you pussy, okay? I've been in the nightclub industry for 4 years. The nightclubs are engineered to extract as much money from men as possible. That's what that's what the nightclub industry is all about.
Yeah. I guess it's just a learning experience then, but that's an eye opener. But yeah, you're right.
How old are you?
But 24.
Oh, you're a fucking baby. You're like barely a sperm with some tadpole legs. Well, you have a passport?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a government one, but I need to change it to civilian.
So can you travel or no?
I mean, I can, but I have to switch it to civilian because I'm not like in, the government working anymore. I have a job, but I don't, work for the military anymore. But
Okay, so what's the deal? Do you like?
Yeah.
You can't change your passport, or is the place too far?
Oh, no, yeah, I can change it. I just haven't gotten around to it.
What are you waiting for? 25, 26, 27?
No. Before I know, I'll be like 50, dude.
Before you know, you can be dead, motherfucker. Go get a passport. What do you do for a living?
I'm a personal trainer, and I build heart rate monitors for Actigraph.
Very nice. So, are you making any money?
Yeah. I wish I made more money. Barely making like 30G a year.
And so, whose fault is that?
Mine.
Okay. So, what are you doing? Are you sitting around jerking off all day, or going? Like, what's going on? Why aren't you like working to improve yourself?
I work. I'm listening to the show. I work out every day. Just the financial situation. I'm thinking it.
Okay.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm trying to improve myself every day. I'm reading every day. Listening to the show. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to call in.
No, you're cool. What's your name?
Ben.
Ben, listen. I have a guy whose name is Ben. He's up in Ohio. I got a couple of guys up in Ohio. Dude, you got to get your money right, and you got to start doing it now. Like, going to the gym, listening to me is cool and all, but that's a form of red pill masturbation. Like, you need to be taking active steps to increase.
Exactly. Yeah.
You need to take active steps to increase your skill set so you can approach the economy from a position of leverage. So you're like, hey, I have these skills. You must pay me because they are skills in demand. The quickest thing you could do is go like a 12-week boot camp, learn how to fucking code. You can come out making $60,000 a year.
I've been looking into that, yeah.
Yeah, that's something. Or, learn, go become a welder. Or, if you could get into the medical field, go become a nurse. You go become a doctor. That's going to take 10 years. But, even 4 years of nursing school and you're coming out, once you become a nurse, like, you're infinitely employed, especially as a man, because if you're a competent male nurse, there's so much work, and male nurses are in such high demand because they're just more useful than female nurses. They can, like, pick up heavier patients. It's true. They can pick up heavier patients. Yeah. They're just far more suited for the job. So, there's no excuse, Ben. What do you live with your mom and dad? They're kind of pampering you or what?
No. I live in a studio apartment.
Uh-huh.
So.
Do you have? Why don't
that's
you have?
My situation.
You don't have. What's the deal? You don't have any motivation
Huh?
You don't have any motivation to make yourself better financially, or what?
Yeah, it's kind of fucking weird, I guess. Excuse my language, but
No, you can say fuck.
like,
It's all good.
I don't know. I can live on my own means, but at the same time, it's like I want to live in like a house,
Yeah.
Have more than like 3 rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do it, man. Dude, America's the land of opportunity, bro. I went back to Florida, and I just saw, like, there's just dumb people everywhere and, like, opportunities to make money everywhere,
Yes.
and nobody fucking jumping on it.
Yeah, dude, it's like The Walking Dead out here. Like, people are just brainless.
Yeah.
But
that's pretty rich coming from you. You barely make $30,000 a year. Who? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get out there and make something of yourself,
I see what you're
motherfucker.
saying, man.
Go, dude. You can turn your life around by the time you're 26. And 26, you still don't know shit. You're just fucking slightly less horny at 26 than you are at 24. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's kind of how it goes,
Find,
Yeah, man. Well, I appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rip into you. No, I was just gonna rip into you. So if you gotta go, you gotta go. But get your money right, dude. Find a skill. This is how you do. This is how you reverse engineer. Okay, You write down exactly what you want, right? You write down to the T. For example, let's say I want to make $10,000 a month net profit consistently from the internet. Let's say that's your fucking goal, right? Then you start going to all these internet conferences, you meeting all these people, and you're talking about, you know, what's going on with the trends and everything. You study all that shit, and then from there, you know, you're able to develop the skills and get towards your dream. Do you have any goal? Do you have a concrete goal right now? Anything or no?
You know, yeah, that's the problem. I don't really have a goal. I'm just kind of like existing.
Motherfucker.
Like,
so
what's fucking me up right now?
You're the fucking Walking Dead.
I mean, like, there's exactly, yeah.
You know,
yeah, I'm trying to reverse that.
that's what you got to do. Like, you need to fucking have a goal, and then you need to be relentlessly sprinting head first, recklessly in that direction with all your power.
Damn.
So come up with a goal, even if it's
right.
even if it's more simple. Like, I want to make $70,000 net profit a year, and then look at jobs. What job will get me this? Would I enjoy doing this job? Would I be fulfilled? Or if you want to start your own, I mean, you know, start with little things. You know, here's your homework assignment, right? Ben, go and change your passport. Just start there. Go and change your passport. Okay? And then from there, think about what is the goal, what is the direction you want to head to, and then actually physically write it down. Don't fucking type it on your iPad or whatever. Like, actually physically write it down, and then and then take a look at that piece of paper every single day, and that'll help push you in the right direction, okay?
All right, I'm writing it down right now.
And then write down an actual goal you're trying to
Thanks,
accomplish. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's what this show's all about. I got another caller, so I'm gonna let you go. But you know, don't sleepwalk through life, man. You're gonna be 40 before you know it. Then you're gonna be coming into body language mastery webinars when you're 40. Be like, how do I fix my life? I fucked my life up. You know, fix it now, dude. You're 24.
Right.
Even if you fuck up for the next 6 years trying to make your life better, I'm telling you, as a man, when you turn 30, dude, my life is so fucking awesome. My life is the shit. I am 30 fucking three, dude.
Cool as fuck.
My life is the shit, and I have every excuse in the world. Never met my dad. Grew up in poverty. Been to jail. Fucking, I've done every drug under the sun. Like, I'm telling you, man, like, I'm like the statistical proof that anybody can do anything, right? So if you have not, like, if you're coming from like a family that loves you and you're like not as fucked up as me, then you should definitely be able to pull it off. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Ben, get out there, make it happen. Keep listening, and we'll be in touch, okay?
Sweet. Thanks, John.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. All right, we got another caller, 630. 630, welcome to...
Man.
Hey,
how you doing? Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing? My name is Daniel. I'm from Illinois.
All right.
Chicago, you know.
Do you have a gun on you right now?
I'm not originally chilling, though. So. I wish, man. I wish. It'd be crazy here sometimes.
What's up?
But yeah, quick question. So I'm 20 years old, right? I'm currently going to college for computer science.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like almost in my second year. No debt. I'm going to community college, and then I'm probably transferring out to like a better university, so like to minimize the debt. And I'm working my way to get like some good scholarships, so that's pretty covered. So I'm working on the side on this construction company that I helped one of my friends run, right? And I pretty much co-own the business, but I wanted to keep like most of the income on the low, so I keep it on the company to kind of shelter it from FAFSA, so I can still get financial aid and why not. My question is, since I can accumulate like a lot of wealth, what would you say is a good point of money that I need to have before I can make like an important investment?
I would say traditionally they say if you have 6 months to a year's worth of money saved up, then you're like, then you're in you're in the green to start investing. What kind of investment are you trying to make? A risky one, or what? What are you thinking?
I'm trying to because I'm trying to like put a lot of time into programming, so I want it to be something in that department since it can be really fruitful. But at the same time, also I don't know if that should be my first investment because I can still make, for example, by the time I'll have the money, I already have like $50K saved up, and that's probably next year. So I'm still in the middle of deciding whether I want to do that or if I really want to put in and open my own thing, But I'm still not quite sure because since I'm going to college, I don't know if I can still have my own business on the side. So maybe, I was thinking real estate, but for real estate, you need like big bucks. So I'm not quite sure about that. If you got any advice on that, man, I'll be happy to hear it.
Wait, you are 20 years old, 20?
Yeah.
Dude, you are a motherfucking beast, bro. God damn.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
All you fucking losers out there.
I found that shit when I was 18. The Redstone, bro.
Dude,
for real.
All of you guys out there crying about your vaginas bleeding and blah, 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 blah. Listen to this 20-year-old kid who is going to college full-time for a fucking good degree, computer science, working his ass off, almost has $50,000 saved up. You a Chilean immigrant, or were you born here or what?
Luckily, man, I was born in Miami, but I moved back to Chile, so my mindset is a little bit different from like kind of like the U.S. per se. I think that's like the main difference. But I came back like 2 years ago, and it's been a grind ever since, I guess.
Bro, what's your name, kid? Daniel, you are a motherfucking gangster, bro. You are killing the fucking life game, bro. You should, dude.
Yeah, trying to step it up even more, man. You can't be conforming to what you have. I'm trying to like step it up even a notch. There's always room for improvement. So that's why I'm like calling in right now.
Dude, you're the man, bro. I'm so happy. Listen, okay, so get your degree, obviously. When it comes to
of course
real estate, okay, you're pretty slick, Rick, too. You're a pretty good talker. You're smart when you convey your point. Remember, the number one rule of business is OPM. Do you know what OPM is?
What's OPM?
Other people's money. Okay? You use other people's money to fucking get the investment. Whether you get the bank to give you a loan to make to start getting income generating properties. If you can build up yourself a fucking like a real estate empire, and especially you've got so much momentum on your side right now at 20. You don't have any hoes bossing you around or fucking your shit up, right?
Fuck no. Hell no. That's just like a money pit. That's like burning your own money. Fuck that.
Good. But you got some hoes on deck sucking your dick and taking care of you at the same time?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, man, you gotta satisfy your needs, You can't be like a fucking monk and shit. Fuck that.
Dude, can I adopt you? You're like a fucking icon, man. This kid, you're a goddamn dude.
Every morning I'm here like watching your shit, bro. Your shit's mad good. I'm always watching you, Rich Cooper, Rolo, You guys literally got me out of a pussy mindset back when I was 18. So that shit, I really appreciate it. So I try to live by it every day.
Dude, is your father named Muhammad? Like, I mean, this guy, dude, holy shit. You're killing it. So, Okay, if you have 50 G's saved up, that's like a year's worth of money, and that's if you're balling out, right? If you have to really scrape by, you can get by 25K a year, right? That being said, all I could tell you is this: don't get ahead of yourself. You know, you know what the terminology of overhead is. Do you know what overhead?
Yeah, overhead. You mean overhead and profit, like in contracting work?
Well, no, overhead, just like to your life overhead. Like for me in Tokyo, my monthly overhead to stay alive, it's about $2,000. I need to make $2,000 a month to stay alive in Tokyo, right? My overhead is extremely low.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So don't get a super high overhead. You want to make sure you have a very, very low overhead while bringing in mountains of money and just stack up the cash. In regards to investing, I mean, I think you're at the point now you could start taking some investments, but don't do anything like fucking crazy. Like, don't go buy like 1,000 different cryptocurrencies and be dumb. I mean, obviously you're a pretty smart kid, but just find ways.
The thing is that I'd like to like make an investment like that, but I just don't think I have the time right now to kind of delve into it and kind of study it. And I wouldn't want to like invest in something that I really don't fucking know. And even though I appreciate like the shows you guys do and I watch them most of the time, I really just like kind of jump from a show to another one. So sometimes I don't even get to absorb as much from it. So if I were to make an investment, I was thinking about real estate, but honestly, it's a little bit expensive. So maybe if I wait a couple of years, I was thinking maybe I can buy something that I can like decently rent. But at the end of the day, I don't know what would be like the point where you start making profit from it, rather than it becomes like a liability. Because if I'm gonna do an investment and it's not gonna yield me like the amount of profit that I really want, or that you could like you want from property, then it's just not worth it for me.
Have you been looking into foreclosures?
No, what's that?
Okay. You have enough cash right now that you can actually buy a house with a foreclosure. So what a foreclosure is when somebody cannot pay the mortgage on their house anymore and they just give up the loan. They say, fuck it, I move out. When you pay the foreclosure, the bank sells you the house at an extremely low rate. I'm talking you can get a condominium for like $15,000. Okay?
Fuck, really?
Yeah, look into foreclosures.
Wow.
And then look into don't think just Illinois. Property in Oklahoma is coming up in the world. Property and the cost of living in Oklahoma is so fucking low. I mean, the women in Oklahoma are just fucking cows. But talking about financially speaking, the cost of living in Oklahoma is so low that you can scoop some houses, even if they're foreclosed on, and then have that set up in regards to getting rental money. But what's even far more lucrative than rental is safe, right? But if you want to put the manpower and the effort in, if you can Airbnb a property, I mean, like I said, I used to have I had a couple Airbnb properties, and I'm still like an Airbnb consultant for some people. These properties can bring in, anywhere between $1,000 to $5,000 US net profit per month, pretty much passively.
Oh, really? Like net profit? What the fuck? That's a lot of money.
Yes, especially
net profit. Wow.
When you're just doing fuck all, right? The hardest part about there's two hard parts about Airbnb. One is organizing a mentally competent and punctual somebody who shows up on time, which is the rarest thing in the fucking world these days. Cleaner, somebody who cleans and makes sure that the quality of their cleaning is extremely high. And then the second part is white American women complain, and they're the worst fucking customers ever on Airbnb.
Yeah. Tell me about it, dude. Fuck. Like, you should see my line of business is fucking horrible. Like, fuck.
I could only imagine.
Even construction is horrible.
They're insufferable across the
Yeah.
board. Dude.
But yeah, man, honestly, that makes so much sense. So Oklahoma, right?
Well, no, check the whole world. Check all of America, dude. There's foreclosures available everywhere. Everywhere. But
Dog, man, that's great advice. I
Oklahoma.
got even more than what I expected, to be fair. Shit.
Good, good. Well, keep killing it, man. Keep killing it. Eat a papas rellenas for me, man. I love those fucking things. That's my favorite food from Chile.
Yeah, it's fucking great, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Daniel, you're the man, bro.
Man.
Keep
I catch you later. Thank you so much, man. No, you're the man, bro.
Thank
you're
you.
the fucking man.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for everything.
Keep
Appreciate it.
keep going, dude. Keep going. Don't let no fucking whore derail you, okay?
No, I know. Don't worry. Don't have to tell me about it.
All right, buddy. Take care of yourself.
Take it easy, yo.
All right, peace.
Bye-bye.
God damn. Shame on all you other. If you're over, shame on all you bitches who are crying about your problems. What a fucking gangster. What a motherfucking 20-year-old gangster. Some of you guys are in your 30s and 40s and 50s and you don't have 50 G's saved up. That kid is 20 years old. Either he just called in and he lied about everything, or, you know, he's telling the truth. But God fucking damn it. That's what I tell you. That's one of those shadow watchers. I tell you, I got a lot of shadow watchers. Guys, they don't comment. They don't participate in the chat, but they watch, you know. Shout out to all my homies that are shadow watchers. Love you guys. You got another caller on the air. Caller, welcome to the most technologically advanced YouTube channel in the world. What's going on? You're on the Bluetooth speaker.
Well, okay. So I've listened to your show for about 3 seconds, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right. Well,
maybe you could just give me just give me the high points, and then I'll chime in.
Well, basically, it's called Free Consultation Friday. My name is Jonathan, and I run a website called modernlifedating.com, where it is a masculine empowerment network. I help young men, old men, all men get their shit together. And we got people calling in with advice.
Right.
We got people calling in with advice, you know, and people seeking advice, the whole 9 yards. And I help guys, you know. Where are you from? Are you the States?
Yeah, I'm in the States, man. I'm from near Cleveland, Ohio. So yeah, so it's kind of funny. So your whole deal is that you're talking about dating, right? Is that right?
Not dating. It's just all things man related. Lifting weights, banging broads, making money, looking good, whooping ass, shooting guns. You know, the whole, you know, just
You're right up my alley. All right, okay. So let me give you a little perspective on me before I start doing stuff. But I was Mr. Cleveland, 1993. That's in case you don't know, your gay ass doesn't know. That's a bodybuilding contest, right? I won it.
What are you calling me gay for?
I was also in prison. Yeah, I was also in 16 different jails, and I was in one federal prison in my lifetime. So I've been through a bit of a situation in my lifetime where I can speak to things that most people can't speak to. Here's what else I've done where I get involved in this racial stuff sometimes. I actually lived in Africa. I lived in Monrovia, Liberia for 2 years of my life, right? And I also lived in Greece for a year and a half of my life. So I've been around a little bit, and I've lived, and you're going to find this really hard to believe. I know you are, because this is a lot for one person to go, holy crap, there's no way that one person has done this. My first wife was a porn star, and we traveled all throughout the U.S. and Canada, and all of that's true. So I have a particular perspective on things that comes from the truth that a lot of people will never get. So I'm not sure where you and I are going to be combative at all, because I don't know your show. Like I said, I listened to it for 3 seconds. But what I can tell you is all of that, every bit of what I said is true. Every bit of it.
Great, man.
And I would like to progress. And all right. So what's the topic?
Well, come on over to youtube.com and type in Modern Life Dating and check out Interview with the Man, episode 149, and come participate in the chat. Man, we're just shooting the shit. You're live on air, and there's we got.
I'm shooting the shit right now, though. Yeah, hey man, you know I'm sitting here on my couch, full of rum and coke, right? You know I'm drinking, right? You get that already, and I don't give a shit if you know or not.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm doing, and so let's talk. I want to talk right now. I don't want to go to your website and do all that garbage, all that stuff. I'm an older guy, Obviously, I'm in my mid-50s, right? And I've done a lot of stuff in my life. Mm-hmm. And no, I'm not going to your site. What I will do is talk to you right now.
All right. Do you? What are your thoughts on Bit? What are your?
You might want to pull some good info. You might want to pull some stuff from this. Is what I'm saying. All right. I'm pretty good at this stuff. I've been doing it for a long time.
All right. Let me ask you a question. Do you own Bitcoin?
No. What that? No. What? No. What? No. What? No. I don't even understand Bitcoin.
Really?
I'm not going to own that. I'm not going to do that. I'll keep paper money in a bank. Why would I do a Bitcoin thing? That's weird to me. And never paid attention to it at all. Not one bit.
All right.
So maybe I'm naive, but maybe you can explain it to me, but I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, if you tune in every Wednesday to the Tokyo Crypto Show on my website, you'll be able to check it out. That guy's a fucking lunatic. All right, guys, Richard's here. We're going to do the webinar for Body Language Mastery. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I go from having like one of the greatest fucking callers in my entire life to some goddamn psychopath calling in. Guys, thanks so much for listening today. I knew he wouldn't know shit about Bitcoin. Body Language Mastery, we're about to go live. The webinars. Richard Cooper's here. I'll holler at you boys. Check your emails. We're going to go live now. Everybody else, have a wonderful day. Rule 0 on my channel tomorrow. Subscribe.